Unfortunate Captain.
Water, 14 feet above the keel in 10 minutes. In the 4P, in all 3 holds, and in boiler room 6. That's right, sir.
When can we get underway, damn it?
That's 5 compartments. She can stay afloat with the first 4 compartments breached, but not 5. Not 5. As she goes down by the head, the water will spill over the tops of the bulkheads. At E deck, from one to the next, back and back. There's no stopping it.
The pumps. If we open the doors...
The pumps buy you time, but minutes only. From this moment, no matter what we do, Titanic will founder.
But this ship can't sink.
She's made of iron, sir. I assure you, she can. And she will. It is a mathematical certainty.
How much time?
An hour, 2 at most.
And how many aboard, Mr. Murdoch?
2,200 souls on board, sir.
Well, I believe you may get your headlines, Mr. Ismay.
Yeah, okay.
Because I can see by your face you want to get into it.
How can you tell? I'm just one of the out of focus guys.
Here. Take it. Let's take a good look at it, all right? See, you love this t-shirt. It lets you say everything you want to say.
Well, it speaks pretty loudly to me.
It's a t-shirt. Do you give a shit about a t-shirt?
Just hungry, man. Let's just go out and find some barbecue or something.
Look, I'm always gonna tell you the truth.
Are you doing coke again?
Oh yeah, all the time. This is big stuff, man. From the very beginning, we said I'm the front man and you're the guitarist with Mystique. That's the dynamic we agreed on. Page, Plant, Mick, Keith, Blackmore, Gillen. But somehow it's all turning around. We have got to control what's happening. There's a responsibility here.
Excuse me, but didn't we all get into this to avoid responsibility?
I can't say any more with the writer here.
No. You can trust him. Say what you want. He won't write it.
Look, I work as hard or harder than anybody on that stage. You know what I do? I connect. I get people off. I look for the one guy who isn't getting off, and I make him get off. Actually, that you can print.
1,000 volunteers in New York alone is not bad. Christ, the organizational problems.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I got the same problems. I gotta get organized. You know, little things like my apartment, my possessions. I should get one of those signs that says one of these days I'm gonna get organized.
You mean organized?
Organized. Organized. It's a joke. O-R-G-A-N-E-Z-I-E-Z-D.
Oh, you mean organized, like those little signs they have in offices that say THIMC?
Do you like the place you work in?
Got some good people working for us. And I think Palatine's got a good chance.
You know you have beautiful eyes. Do you like the guy you work with?
He's okay.
Yeah, I know, but do you like him?
Well, he's funny and he's very good at his job. He's okay. Though he does have a few problems.
I would say he has quite a few problems. His energy seems to go in the wrong places. When I walked in and I saw you two sitting there, I could just tell by the way you were both relating that there was no connection whatsoever. And I felt when I walked in that there was something between us. There was an impulse that we were both following. So that gave me the right to come in and talk to you. Otherwise, I never would have felt that I had the right to talk to you or say anything to you. I never would have had the courage to talk to you. And with him, I felt there was nothing, and I could sense it. And when I walked in, I knew I was right. Did you feel that way?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
You want to be a champion. Well, let me tell you, people don't want a champion. They want to eat cheeseburgers, play the lotto, and watch television.
Hey, how did you get like this? I want to know.
There wasn't one thing, I can tell you that.
Go on.
I just don't think I can continue to live in a place that embraces and nurtures apathy as if it was a virtue.
You know different. You know better.
I didn't say I was different or better. I'm not. Hell, I sympathize. I sympathize completely. Apathy is a solution. I mean, it's easier to lose yourself in drugs than it is to cope with life. It's easier to steal what you want than it is to earn it.
Yeah.
It's easier to beat a child than it is to raise it. Hell, love costs. It takes effort and work.
We are talking about people who are mentally ill. We are talking about people fucking crazies.
No,
Yes.
we're not. No.
Today.
We're talking about everyday life here. You can't afford to be this naive.
Fuck off. See, you should listen to yourself. Yeah. You say that the problem with people is that they don't care. So I don't care about people. It makes no sense. You know why?
You care.
You want to know? Damn right.
And you're gonna make a difference.
Whatever. The point is that I don't think you're quitting because you believe these things you say. I don't. I think you want to believe them because you're quitting. You want me to agree with you and you want me to say, yeah, you're right. It's all fucked up. It's a fucking mess. We should all go live in a fucking log cabin. But I won't. I won't say that. I don't agree with you. I do not. I can't.
Is she gorgeous? I bought it for my wife. It's a coupe. I love that car. Listen, what did I tell you before? I talked to you before, didn't I? Didn't I say what's going on? Didn't I say not to go buy anything for a while?
Yeah,
Got a fucking car.
it's a wedding gift, Jimmy. It's from my mother. It's under her name. I just got married.
Love that car.
Excuse me, darling, for just a second.
I just got married.
Johnny, are you nuts?
What are you getting excited for, Jimmy?
What am I getting excited for? Are you stupid? We got a million fucking bulls out there. Everybody's watching us, and you get a fucking car.
But
You're
it's
telling me I'm
under
excited?
my mother's name. It's a wedding
I
gift.
don't give a fuck whose name it's under. Are you stupid or what? Did you hear what I said? Don't buy anything, don't get anything, nothing big. Did you hear what I said? What's the matter with you?
What are you getting excited for,
What am I
Jimmy?
getting excited about? Because you're gonna get us all fucking pinched, that's why. What are you, stupid? What's the matter with you?
I apologize.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. It's my mother's name.
What'd you say?
It's under my
Are you being a
mother's
fucking
name.
wise guy with me? Huh?
I'm sorry.
What did I tell you?
I
What
apologize.
did I tell you? What did I tell you? You don't buy anything, you hear me? Don't buy anything.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Ah, fuck, you ought to wear a sign. I can't believe this. What are you, stupid or what? Excuse me. What's the matter? Take it off. Take it off.
Ghoul Gang Slaughters, a fresh outrage in the 5 points. It's a notice you can be proud of.
Thank you.
Low thing.
To do that to a body. Oh.
Why? They could have left that ship with nothing. Instead, they made the Police Gazette, a periodical of note.
A body's supposed to stay beneath the earth, wearing the wooden coat until the resurrection.
These two are just a pair of bog-eating sons of Irish bitches, same as you are. Don't seem to bother them none. And then maybe they don't share your religious scruples.
Maybe they're just a couple of fiddling bends.
I've been called a lot of things, mister, but I ain't never been called...
Fiddling bends.
Fiddling bends, right. Well, if I knew what in the hell that meant, I'd be inclined to take offense.
Fiddling bends is a fellow steals anything, dead or alive, because he's too low to work up a decent lay for himself. Get that careful, Bill. Just get that careful.
I'm telling you, that's all there is. That's all they give us.
Now,
That's
chiseler. If you had said chiseler, now there's a word I understand, you know? Now, is that what you're calling us?
Well, I could think of a number of things to call you, Boyle.
Right, but I asked if he was calling us chiselers.
Supposing I am.
Well, then we got business.
That we do.
$2 on the boy.
More bits on the kid! 5 bits on the kid! I got 5 on Amsterdam! Come on, my boy. It's just a kid. 4 bits to back Amsterdam! She's left.
What does that mean? No, I know that look. What does that look mean?
I got the money.
You got to. Yes, you're way up on top now.
How you doing, Les? It's Lester, right? Sam. From my recollection, aren't you the card shark? The golf hustler? The pimp from Beverly Hills? If I'm wrong, please correct me, because I never knew you to be a heist man. But if you are, you know what? Here, take mine too. Go ahead, take it, because you already have hers. She's my wife. Look at me. You did know that, didn't you? You knew that she was my wife. Huh? Hey, look at me.
Yeah. I know that.
You're done, yeah? If you ever come back again, ever, to take her money, next time bring a pistol. That way you got a chance. Be a man, don't be a fucking pimp. Now, you want to do me a favor? Get out of here. I want to be alone with my wife. Get the fuck up and get out of here.
And you want to be free. Why you feel that you're too good, much too good for a nobody like me.
Fucking piece of shit.
You're afraid to present me to the friends in your side. Well, darling, I guess it's best that we should part. But how soon you forget the fine things.
Remember when you called him that night and you said goodbye to him? He didn't say, don't get married, I'll be right down, we'll get married. He didn't say that to you, did he?
No, he didn't.
Did he? No, instead, what did he say? Fuck him. Take it for everything he's got. Come here, I want to show you something.
For the things that you've done. The second letter came right after I gave you your star.
No! Make him stop it! No! It's not his fault, it's my fault!
Aren't you skating?
Nah, I ain't skated since I was 15. You know, that's when I started fighting, when I was 15. Skating's kind of bad for the ankles, you know?
Yeah.
You're a pretty good skater, aren't you? You know, like I was saying before on the way over here, you know, fight used to be tossing me, but no more, you know? See, all I wanted to do out of fight was prove I was no bum, that I had the stuff to make a good pro, you know?
You never got the chance?
Oh, hey, you know, I ain't crying about it, because I still fight. I kind of do it like a hobby. See, I'll tell you what the trouble is. You see, I'm a southpaw.
What's a southpaw?
Oh, southpaw means you're left-handed, and southpaw throws your timing off, you see? Other guys, it throws their timing off, makes them look awkward. Nobody wants to look awkward. You know where southpaw came from?
9 minutes!
I'll tell you, a long time ago, there was this guy, maybe a couple hundred years ago, he was fighting in the, he was fighting around, I think it was around Philadelphia, and his arm, he was left-handed, his arm was facing towards New Jersey, you see? And that's south. So then naturally they call him Southpaw, you see? Southpaw, South Jersey, South Camden, Southpaw. You know what I mean? I don't know, things probably worked out for the best, don't you think?
You never got a chance, though, because you're left-handed, huh?
Oh, that's absolutely true, you know? Watch out, watch out. I just dislocated my finger. Look at that.
Oh!
No, hey, wait, hey, it ain't your fault, look. See? Look, I had it, it's an old wound, you see that? Look. See? Nothing, it bends like that. See, I originally done it, look, push the button. Bong, it works. No, it ain't your fault, look, I want to show you something.
7 minutes!
Yeah, I originally done it, I carry pictures of all my fights. I originally done it in the Baby Crenshaw fight, you see that? Big baby's about the size of an airplane. I broke both my hands on his face. I lost that fight, but that's a nice picture, don't you think? See how it works there? Real nice. Come on, you having a good time? I'll tell you, you can see I ain't too graceful, you know what I mean? I don't move well. But I'll tell you, I can really swat, you know what I mean? I can really hit hard. But I'm a southpaw, and nobody wants to fight no southpaw, you know what I mean? Huh? Woo! You know how I got started in fighting? Huh?
No.
Am I talking too loud?
3 minutes!
My father, he's, my old man. He was never too smart. He says to me, you weren't born much of a brain, you know, so, you better start using your body, right? So I've become a fighter.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Why you laughing?
My mother, she said the opposite thing.
What'd she say? What'd she say the opposite?
She said you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
Did she say that?
You! Time!
Do you think I'm weird?
Definitely.
No, man, seriously. Am I weird?
Yeah, but so what? Everybody's weird. You ready for school?
No.
Junior high. You know what that means. The next junior won't be split up.
What are you talking about? Why would that happen?
It's not gonna be like grammar school, that's why. You're taking your college courses, and me, Teddy, and Vern, well, we'll be in the shop courses with the rest of the retards making ashtrays and birdhouses. You're gonna meet a lot of new guys. Smart guys.
Meet a lot of pussies is what you mean.
No, man. Don't say that. Don't even think that.
I'm not going in with a lot of pussies. Forget it.
Well, then you're an asshole.
What's asshole about wanting to be with your friends?
It's asshole if your friends drag you down. You hang with us, you'll just be another wise guy with shit for brains. I mean, you could be a real writer someday, Gordy.
Fuck writing. I don't want to be a writer. It's stupid. It's a stupid waste of time.
That's your dad talking.
Bullshit.
Bull true. I know how your dad feels about you. He doesn't give a shit about you. Danny was the one he cared about, and don't try to tell me different. You're just a kid, Gordy.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
Wish the hell I was your dad. You wouldn't be going around talking about taking these stupid shop courses if I was. It's like God gave you something, man. All those stories that you can make up. And he said, this is what we got for you, kid. Try not to lose it. But kids lose everything unless there's someone there to look out for them. And if your parents are too fucked up to do it, then maybe I should.
How come you didn't tell me?
Being as I can change you. I'd already made the deal with Frankie to get rid of Joe. With a man like Frankie Minaldi, you don't say yes and then say no. I cannot take the chance you change your mind. You understand?
Well, you were right. I would have said no.
Frankie Minaldi is as big as they come. He's got the combination in the palm of his hand.
If we're not careful, he's gonna have us in the palm of his hand.
You don't get nowhere alone.
I thought you were the guy that said you didn't like bosses. It sounded like a good idea then. It still is.
Let's just think about it, Noodles. They're gonna ask us to come in with them. There's a lot in it for us.
Today they ask us to get rid of Joe. Tomorrow they ask me to get rid of you. Is that okay with you? Because it's not okay with me.
Let's just forget about it.
Want to go for a swim?
Yeah, let's go. Let's...
What are you doing?
Hey, Noodles. You fucking around, Noodles.
What are you doing?
Hey. You crazy?
Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.